Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Years 2 replay straight from the Live Games lobbies. On the north side as the blue OKW player is Citizen.Byzantine. On the south side as the red Soviets, who's gone for a penal opener. Looks like we got Stefanovsky. Oh, I butchered that. Double combat engineer opener as well. Combat engineers are decent combat as well as cheap, good capturing squads while the Europeans be aggressive. You may fire M3 as well. You may have seen my model drinking a bit of fluids. I tend to drink a lot of fluids while casting. After all, my my throat's been going out, or voice has been going out a little bit recently. Another Volksgrenadiers on the build queue. Got penal squads on the way. He's also locked in a doctrine, the urban defense tactics, so we may see the M42 being employed out. M42s are generally a bit more effective versus Wehrmacht rather than OKW, due to the fact that Panzer IVs, Ostwinds, and Stugs have less armor than the OKW counterparts of the up-armored Panzer IV, the Jagdpanzer, and those Obersatz in that structure. Panther as well. We do now have the fuel sector now being captured on up. The OKW player has selected the Overwatch doctrine, so may see some Jaeger light infantry. It may keep his manpower up a little bit high. If you want to really push out Jaeger light infantry, that's also a good idea to capture the munitions sector. If you want to go for Jaeger light infantry earlier on, you should eye to build out a battle group HQ as soon as you can, because building a structure does give you quite a bit of experience in return. Storm Pioneers get inside the structure, gain some good damage on the Sturm or the combat engineers.
Scout car at our disposal. The sector is at risk.
Penal squad is capturing up the central part of the map.
White scout car ready for orders.
M3 half track now upon the field with some winter camouflage. After all, it's very cold outside, as you can see. Good model drop there. Combat engineers will get overran by the Storm Pioneers, so they'll need to fall back. You could have tried actually picking up the combat engineers, putting them back of the M3. Engineers at the back of the M3 is not bad. Even without a flamethrower, they have good rifles. Incendiary grenade there. And now we do have the penal squad falling back. Looks like a squad of penals now on the way. M3 firing away against the Storm Pioneers.
Our supply lines. Penal troops are a sector has been cut off.
We now have a Volcanic Warfare on the build queue. Got the Storm Pioneers building some wire there as their buddies lying down the ground bleeding. Volksgrenadiers advancing across the road. That's probably not a good idea. Though on this map, they remove all the negative cover on the central road. Volks getting a bit of damage there on the penal squad. And now we do have the M3 moving around. We do now have got the clown car now deployed on out, ready to go forward. The Volksgrenadiers do not have the Panzerfaust just yet. Needs to get the structure fully built. And it does say a converted battle group as well, so you have to get the activation as well. The cannon warfare, however, deployed on the field. Overdrive active. The cannon warfare will fire off another shot and will connect. So there goes the M3. The flamethrower is still going to be useful. And the penal squad, or the Storm Pioneer squad, does fall back as well. Has motivated Panda Shrek, so that's going to be a permanent loss in damage output with the Storm Pioneer. Seeing the Volcanic Warfare and the Panda Shrek, he may just eye for a skip tier 3 and go straight to tier 4. Jäger infantry down below in the field. When we see them, it probably looks likely it's going to see any field-based asset anytime soon due to higher manpower withdrawal. Adding one conscript instead of adding a third penal. Penals are just really good fighters. And they're not too terribly more expensive than a conscript. Personally, 290 as opposed to 240. I would definitely pay the extra bit for a much more powerful penal squad. Penals are honestly probably a bit more powerful than their price would suggest. Bit of wire there. Volk's getting a bit damaged here. It may be actually better for him, rather than going for a third penal squad, to actually eye for the shock troops. After all, he's almost 2 command points. This is when you start eyeing the elite infantry. Plus, he's going to mix in a sniper. So I think a shock troop would be better than a conscript as well at this moment in time. If needed as well, he always bring an M42, but at this point in time, he does not need it.
Sniper now available for duty. Supply lines have been cut.
Penal squad taking some severe damage. And now the penal squad does need to fall back. A lot of damage there. Medics. He does have medics.
Supplies to the enemy.
Sniper inside the garrison. Usually don't want to put your sniper inside the garrisons. And she does get another shot off there, and she does full withdrawal. Penal squad is inside the garrison. Stormtroopers could eye, or Storm Pioneers could eye for a stun grenade. And the penal squad is going to be displaced. Took a little bit too much fire there.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture
The
our
Eagle Eye
territory.
infantry here, not being upgraded with G43, does not have the converted HQ just yet. He probably has medics. Yes, he does. And he almost has enough fuel for... He has enough fuel for the sheer panzer quarters, and almost enough for the panzer authorization as well. So at this point in time, he probably should eye for the activated battle group HQ, and probably also put out sheer panzer quarters this, or a SWS half track at the same time. And start eyeing for the sheer panzer quarters. Planted somewhere over here to protect the flank, maybe the cutoff sector. Here's probably not a half bad spot. I hope I'm protect the munitions sector as well as the cutoff sectors. Look out for capturing this strategic point. Sniper does get a shot on the Volks. Oh, and there's a demolition charge. That is going to be a dead squad. That was a well-placed demolition charge. I don't know if he was planning on trying to get a squad like that, but he did. Worth. Definitely worth. You're now a second squad of the Eagle Eye infantry pull on the field. We also got another SWS half track. And he has activated the mechanized battle group. By the time the sheer transporter gets built, he can activate panzer authorization to get that gun firing. The Eagle Eye infantry do fall back now. And now got the G43 upgrade on this one. This one may be upgrading as well. Sheer panzer quarters being set up there. It won't cover the mission sector, but we'll cover up these 2 points. Nice solid back line for him. The other Eagle Eye infantry is not being up to the G43 just yet. Not enough munitions. And we got the flamethrower falling back, trying to get another shot, and does get the snipe there. Sprinting matches the same pace of your retreat, but when you're trying to charge forward to get the marksman into range, get another shot off, that was a very good usage of a sprint. It's going for another combat engineer. He doesn't really need it. He has only one combat engineer for repairs, with a minesweeper. T-70 is on the build queue. He has plenty of anti-tank on the field, of a Mechanical Warfare and a Panzerschreck. And sprints again. He is trying to hunt down that sniper. Penals throw a demolition charge there, a satchel charge, and does not get exploded. Got also folks getting some good flanking shots there. The Penal squad does fall back. P-70 deployed on the field. Can't really get close to the Volks Grenadiers, but can't get close to the Jaeger infantry. And does flank the Vickenwerfer and force them back. Panzerstrike squad's way up here. The Vickenwerfer will fall back in time. He will stay out of rounds with the sheer panzer quarters, I think. He does. He did get that confidently redeployed. It also goes for another flamethrower. Got folks right here. It's now eyeing for our Panzerfaust here. Does get it connected. The infantry squad does fall back. Penal squad, nice and close. Incendiary grenade there onto the penals. Panzerstrike does connect. He's focused on the Sturm Pioneer. Sturm Pioneer reloaded. Gets a shot off there. One more shot off, and the T-70's down, but he's taking a lot of fire. He's going to stay in the fight to make sure he gets lethal damage there. But the Vickenwerfer are pushed forward, but it gets abandoned, not dead, and does finish it off there. Good it there onto the penal squad. He needs full retreat. Engineers could charge him way forward, but they're a little bit wounded. But the marksman does roll miss there. Soviet sniper does take a couple of shots, but no damage onto her. More sandbags in front of the wire. The circle of life ever continues between sandbags and barbed wire.
We've captured it. Our G-43 rifles have arrived.
43's been upgraded. Penal squad pushes way forward. Incendiary grenade. He does dodge it. And now the Volkswagen may get wiped on out. We have now the first strike combat bonus there on the penals. Got a snipe hit there onto the Jaeger infantry. Now they're starting to fall back. Some pioneers advancing on the flank. We do now have the flamethrowers engaging the Vickenwerfer. Some pioneers, since they have a Panzerstrike, their damage output's greatly reduced. Another incendiary grenade there. It does do a nice little dodge. Left 18 cannot be pulled to field. It's probably a better idea to go for a Panzer IV. The Soviet player has quite a bit of manpower stored on up. He could actually eye for perhaps a fuel cache or two. Doesn't have tier 4s just yet. And you will need to get tier 4 to get out the KV2 as well. Engineers capture this sector now. And we've got these forces now pushing way forward, including sprinting their way forward.
Shock troops have arrived. They have our range. Engineers have secured the sector. We are finished here.
Really pick off those guys. And Oh yeah, we do have actually a flare mine here. That's what they just built. The flare mine somewhere there. It's hard for me to tell. And now the combatant is torching the Jaeger infantry. Jaeger infantry does fall back. Oh, got another flare mine there. I'm pretty sure that was a flare mine. Nope, it was a rifle flare.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Engineers taking some severe damage. They need to fall back. Peels in front of heavy cover rather than behind it. No, it's not much behind they can do. And the combatant does get wiped on out. Volkswagen to fall back. Here are some shock troops. Flank the Jaeger infantry. Put it there.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Oh, another rifle flare there. Very nice. Jaeger infantry moving around the flank. Got the Panzer IV now being deployed in the field. The Soviet player does have access to an Su-85 bulletin. That's probably a good idea when he sees the OKW Panzer IV. He probably should perhaps eye for an Su-85, but Tier 4 is not being built, so he's pretty far away in the fuel. Right now, he's lacking some AT, and the M42 is not adequate against OKW Panzer IVs. Maxim gets out of the garrison, which means he also does have Tier 2, which means he should eye for a Zis gun at the moment.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Garrison probably go down another 3 more hits. Great hit there on the Maxim, and it could get wiped out there. Does get wiped out there with a nice long distance shot. Maybe got to focus fire the AT, the Maxim there and destroy it. One more, I forget, like 1 or 2 shots will kill it off. I think 1 would actually kill it off. Jaeger infantry being forced on back. They do get the cutoff sector. However, it is not currently cutting off anything due to the fact that this sector and this sector is captured. Squad, he hit there. Engineers trying to displace the cannon warper. Hands for backing on off.
AT gun is ready for combat.
Hands force make his way back north. Squad falling on back. They do he captures cutoff sector, which will deny the income of the uncaptured munitions in the uncaptured fuel sector. Engineers capture that sector.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Does fall back there. Sniper does get a good hit there on the Volkswagen.
We have an isolated sector. We are losing territory.
Put it there onto the Panzer IV. 2 good hits. Getting pretty lucky with that. T-34, 76 on the on the build queue. I disagree with that. I think that Su-85 could be a little bit better, though it will be effective for assault targets, and he does have this gun to support it. Destroy that barbed wire there, so now he can get inside these sandbags. And not really. Yeah, infantry does get a good shot there onto the steel squad, so does a sniper.
You may now deploy a KV-2 heavy assault tank.
KV-2s can now be deployed on the field, but he's very far in fuel income. Squad does fall back there. Oh, now another rifle flare there. T-34 advancing. Oh, we also got a demolition charge there. If he gives a stop order command, they will try to defuse it. They do fall back now. So the demolition charge should still be active. Flamethrower firing away against the Vet 4 Volks Grenadiers. Unit squad can't get damage on that. The kind of warfare. And another incendiary grenade there on the comm engineers. Squad does do a satchel charge there. I don't think that'll destroy the cannon warfare. Nope, it does not. Does get the gun recruit, but make it our destroy the Panzer IV or the T-34 gets a good shot into it. He stopped hitting the guy that's running away. Hit the gun with the Panzer IV. This gun rolls a miss there. Panzer IV, I think, did take a splash hit there, so I don't think it's actually fully damaged from that shot. And rolls miss under the cannon warfare. T-34 76, he's back on top. Eagle Infantry Spin 24, Panzer IV rolls and miss. This gun eyeing for a high explosive barrage on that Eagle Infantry. He does fall back and probably get wiped on out. Works on the ground there, unsuccessful, but I think it splashed him again. Because that was good efficiency 1 from that shot. Either way, he's keeping his distance. One shot, he's dead. Panzer IV, quick bullets. Panzer IV does not blitz his way forward. Do you have a left 18 on the build queue? Or deployed? Maxim and Shocks come for a nice little flank. Now it's taking time to force fire the left 18, or the, not left 18, Zis gun. But does roll a miss there. Smoke grenade there from the shock shooter to save the Zis gun. And here comes left 18 barrage, eyeing for a barrage maybe around here. First round. Rolls a miss there. So catching the point, does get the gun, but it gets the crew, the squad will get destroyed. Yeah, I think the gun's down to 0 health at the moment. Maybe 1. Maxim expressing the squads. And it is recruited by combat engineers, so that's actually a lot of decent rifles there. That's basically, since there's 4 guys alive, that's actually a full combat engineers providing some good support for the Maxim. It gets reinforced to 5 extra men. That's actually a decent combat squad. Demolition charge does explode there. Squad here. You have a squad of Obuslatsen on the field. It'd be a good idea to upgrade them with LMGs. They are being upgraded with LMGs. Panzer IV has been repaired enough. Does roll a miss there with that shot there. Good hit there from the Panzer IV. Full efficiency 1. Rolls a miss there. Balance there. Good hits there onto the T-34 76. Shock troops now pulling on field. Good damage there onto the Jaegers. And left 18 barrage firing once again somewhere around here. This is around here. Does this gun may get hit by that next round? Nope, it does not. Shock troops through another smoke grenade there. Just got hit that time.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
This gun does get a good hit there. Now shock troops are falling back. More rounds raining in. Oh, Obsasson needs to fall. Or not Obsasson, Volksgrenadiers. Now they're all wiped out. Eventually 3 on the Soviet sniper, 34 kills. We got a Shear Pants, or another SWS half-track completely pulled on the field. So this is eyeing for the King Tiger. One major side for repair. Excuse me, repairability. Repair upgrade. Unit squads push away forward, gain a bit of damage onto that for the counter-warfare. The counter-warfare does get wiped on out. The garrison, one more place shot could actually destroy it. This gun does get a good hit there. Another good hit there. Jaeger infantry. Oh, that this gun's crewed up by shock troopers. Shock troops have 1.5 armor, so they are effectively having a 1/3 of all the standard infantry rounds will bounce off of it. Things like the LMGs will have a better pen rate since they have higher than 1 pen. But the Jaeger infantry actually will have trouble against this guy. Getting some decent damage on the flank. And he's going close. He's using the shock troop models there to engage. He needs to stop moving. And does force him back with the shock troop models. Now we've got the KV-2 deployed on the field. I'll say plant it right there, and that'll be a great spot for it. We'll barrage this VP and barrage this VP. Maxim getting hit by the left 18. A Soviet landmine there. That garrison gets fully destroyed. Oh, is the iron right there? That's a bit more aggressive, but not a bad spot for it. Sometimes you put not in a super aggressive spot, but in a good spot, nonetheless. It can be very hard to deal with. Landmine does get detonated there. I'm still impartial for the KV-2 there. But putting right there would be very aggressive. Gives good coverage, but more likely to get retaliated upon. Shock troops taking some fire there. Smoke grenade there. Grenade and stun grenade in return. Good hits. And does get a direct hit on the Panzer IV.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Rolls another miss there. T-34 sends 6 forward. The Obsasson score. One Obsasson. Oh, wait. Never mind. I saw the LMG thing on the Volksgrenadiers and I got mistaken. Oh, howdy. I just saw your Rumble comment. KV-2 advancing in. Good hits on the KV-2 from the counter-warfare and the Panzer IV. More balances there. Volksgrenadiers take another good hit. Good pen there from the counter-warfare. Obsasson does need to fall on back. Good hits there on the T-34. Squads down to 3 members. Good hit there. KV-2 takes another bounce. KV-2 at this point in time may just need to fall back to repairs. And there goes the cannon warfare. Another hit there. Rolls and miss there. This gun rolls and miss there. Pioneers straight forward. Both of them have a minesweeper out and a panzer track. And now the Pioneers put away the minesweeper, but does fall back. Left 18 will decrew this gun will probably destroy the gun entirely. Does get the gun reclaimed. Sniper does get a hit there, and there goes the gun. And the gun does not get fully destroyed. Gun gets fully destroyed.
forces are capturing our
Starting to booby
supplies.
trap a point. The Soviet player does also have access to booby trap. Hasn't been making use of it. Beforehand, booby trap. The Soviet booby trap ability was used to be really overpowered.
Our enemy has a
It
sector
had the
has
same
been cut
power
off.
effect as a demolition charge, and it was able to be deployed out by global ability, effectively making it like, oh, you want to lock down a point and nuke everything that advances? Use that ability.
The sector is at risk.
Good splash hit there. As well as get a bit of damage onto that Pioneer. Let's capture that sector. Right now, the Soviet player does have more VPs and try and maintain that. Squad still taking a bit more fire. We've got another KV2 pushing forward, force back to the Obsadotson. These forces pushing forward. Good hit there onto the Eagle Eye infantry.
Capture our territory.
And it looks like the KV2 does take another hit there. Rifle flare from the sniper. And the penal squad gets
The enemy
sniped.
has killed another infantry squad.
And it gets kills out Mackay entirely. He's just going to have a lot of work in front of him. Pans 4 and T-34 gets both good pans. Pans 4 is now Vector 3. The T-34 is almost Vector 3. One good hit on the Volt Sukhoi would get them Vector 3. Artillery now raining on in. It's a good hit there on the KV2, which probably got him Vector 1 with that shot. And the commentators do fall back. Axe and fire away does hit the Assassin squad to force him back. Good hits there.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
We got that squad falling back. Hold fire turned on. Nope, that's not hold fire. It is the capture mode. KV2 is not deploying just yet. The squad does take a hit there. S-35 in the build queue. Very nice. Rolls on this there. Neo squad needs to fall back. Takes severe damage. Soviet sniper still alive, firing away at 40 kills at the moment. Demolition charge gets a great hit on the combat engineers. Critters there onto the kind of warfare. Good hits there on the Panzer 4. The Eagle infantry does get forced back by the KV2. Now these forces push by forward. Obstats and Volksgrenadiers, they could get a Panzerfaust off, does not. Both were vulnerable to a Panzerfaust. Now we've got the S-35 on the field as well. Could be Panzer 4 is also Veterans 4 at the moment.
Our HQ is under attack.
Looks like the OKW player is eyeing for his King Tiger. S-35 would be very useful against that, as well as the Panzer 4. Eagle Infantry takes some fire there.
Our command post is under assault.
And does find the Sheer Pan's quarters for a single shot. Smoke grenade there, but still needs full withdrawal. The Soviet player has plenty of munitions. Maybe could spend time getting some landmines put on the field. The kind of for does a good hit there on the T-476.
Yes. We are losing territory.
Cape 2 getting hit there. Good shot into the old Stotson. Wolves getting some shot on that with a kind of refer. Pino squad retaliating. Another good KV2 hit. Panzer Force not firing away. Should almost be Veteran C5 at the moment. Far from Veteran C5. Does a good hit there from the S35. Great hit there from the KV2. It can still withstand one more shot from the S35, but may not be able to withstand one more shot from the KV2. King Tiger now point field. The Captain gets the crew. Does a Panic Strike here as well. Panic Strike fires. Does get it done to S35. Smoke grenade there. And now the Shrine squad falling back. King Tiger getting some good hits there. Does receive a 10. Bounce there. Destroys the Volcano Warfare entirely. KB2 should just fall back. The King Tiger can. Oh, great hit there. Kino squad takes a hit as well. Wipes out the Penal squad. I don't know if he's aiming for that squad, but he did. And taking a lot of hits there with the King Tiger. Starting to push forward out of the barrage of the F-18. Rolls a miss there. Rolls another miss. Bounce. And does get a pen there at maximum range. That's going to hurt the OKW player hard. OKW player is also lacking a lot of DPs. And does pull back the Eagle Infantry. This vehicle will start to fall back. Both Dodson and Volt still push way forward. Transport. Oh! Probably gets annihilated. And Pansport gets destroyed. That's probably going to be game. Both Dodson getting ripped apart there. Yep, I think it's going AFK at the moment. Fast forward. He just made one full, but there it goes. Now it's out of the game. As Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.